Back Road Ministry, the World Premier, Mr. Martin, coming at you live and direct from the Kia Optima Studios. It's been a long time since I hit the video airwave. There was going to come a time when many of us faded back into the backdrop, and I'll be fading back into the backdrop again. But for those that have been following me for a long time, we knew that this time was coming. The prophecy of Albert Pike is about to be fulfilled. We're going to the Third World War, where Zionists and Muslims of the checkerboard descent go to battle with each other. And we're not, one thing about religion has always been very destructive. And I've talked about that on many occasions, be it if you're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Buddhist. Religion has always been a very destructive thing. And we continue to see the destructive power of when we allow who's got the best God to slide back into civilization. Now, this is not anything new. It's been going on for generations. But once again, we're at this who's got the best God competition and who's the child of God, and all this misrepresentation of the Creator. The failure of people to understand what the prophet Jesus was talking about, the prophet Moses was talking about, what the prophet Muhammad was talking about, what the prophet Abraham was talking about in the holy books. Failure to understand that there is only one that we should be following, and we should all follow that one together. It's not a who's got the best God contest, or it does not give you the right to mistreat people. So this is a checkerboard production, the New World Order. And people remember, this is not the first time they use the word New World Order. New World Order was a term used prior to the creation of Israel itself. You can go back and do your research on earlier times when this New World Order was utilized. You gotta remember, this state of Israel is only, 75 years old. Is it? No, more than about 75. It's not that old, 75 to 80 years. It hasn't even reached 100 years. So these civilizations were not built to last. We're not built to last. Jerusalem, those parts have been around for generations. They've been around for generations, and they will continue to be around even after this. The holy cities will continue to be around. I mean, it might be in rubble, but they will continue to be around. But at this point, there's no stopping the change that's about to come. And this New World Order is about to happen again. We've seen it happen before. We'll see it happen on many times. The checkerboard boards love chaos, and they use everything to create the chaos. We see the propaganda. America beats the drums of war, tries to get you to pick a side. And I just want to say this for people of color and people of intelligence, be it white, black, purple, or green. Don't pick a side. Don't have anything to do with this. Don't have anything to do with this. This is nothing you want to involve yourself in. There's no right and wrong in this. It's only evil. And you see this article about this hospital. We don't know who blew up the hospital, but to have it in American news where they just act like they don't give a damn that a hospital with kids and women was blown up. That's where the evil lies in this. That it's okay to kill innocent people. It's just okay because somebody killed some of our innocent people, so we should kill some of their innocent people. And it just should be perfectly fine, and you should applaud that. And you should back evil, and no one should back evil. Evil comes in all shapes, colors, and religions. And this is man's destructive power as man continues to destroy itself through prophecy and agenda. So just put your back against the wall. For those people of faith, put your back against the wall. Do not have any part of this foolishness. Pray to the Creator. Allow the Creator to protect you and your family and place the shield over you. Have some alternatives. Start doing research on where you're going to eat, where you're going to get food. Start looking into the farms in your community that are still farming. There's a reason why they stopped farming. They were preparing for World War III. They didn't want you to be able to go out and get necessities. So start looking at farms that are still producing food, that are still growing vegetables and fruits. If you grow vegetables and fruits, you're good. If you have people in your community that grow vegetables and fruits, begin to purchase from them. If you have people that have livestock, get in good with them. Start creating these relationships. Start creating these relationships with these people, because this is how you're going to survive. We're not going to depend on going to the grocery store. You got to let the snacks go. You got to let the McDonald's go. All that bullshit that's in this reality, cut that loose. This is about survival. So find healthy ways to survive. This is our chance to become a healthier society through the bullshit. We can disconnect from dependency. Don't worry about certain things. Yeah, today you're driving your car. Tomorrow your city might be in rubble. I told you a long time ago, never get caught up in a reality, because this is their reality that they create. They can change it at any time. So we just survive and adapt to whatever the change are. That's what people of spirituality do. But we don't get involved in the bullshit. So world war means that it's war on different fronts. We see Putin and the Chinese president dapping it up yesterday. Remember, we got war in Ukraine and Russia. We'll have war in Israel as the Middle Eastern companies bear down on Israel in a minute, which they are about to do. Don't think they're not. Don't think they're not going to point missiles at Israel and let loose the Jews, because it's about to happen. And America's going to be stretched too thin in this. We don't need to be involved in this, but we're going to involve ourselves. And at the end of the day, the country is going to look very, very bad, because we're going to pick the side of evil, and the world will turn on us. This is prophecy. Prophecy. Remember, America's only 200 years old. This civilization, as you know it, is going to change. But the world is about to turn on us. They're going to turn on us, and we're not going to be able to overcome that. So just remember, this prophecy has already been told. It's no coincidence where you watch movies where China has pretty much basically taken over cities in America. It was already foretold that those things was going to take place. America's just a place. America's not a civilization. It's not a dynasty. It hasn't been around long enough. The age of America is not even the lifespan of one Chinese dynasty. It's not even a lifespan. So you really got to think about things that way sometimes. So just put your back against the wall, pray to the Creator. Don't involve yourself in religious bullshit, because that's all this is. It's a bunch of religious BS to get you to pick a side, and the side is evil. This is the devil's playground. He loves this. He loves to get you to pick sides. He's got people applauding people for killing women and children. It's okay, because God chose us to bomb women and children. And you claim to be a member of a religion. You make the other people in the religion look bad. Your religion is not a race of people. It's a religion. You got Jews in Ethiopia. Are they bombing people? You got Arab Jews. Are they bombing people? No. Don't do that to the name of the Creator and think it's okay. Because at the end of the day, you have to pay for that. Don't let religion drive you to insanity. Don't let religion drive you to the place where you have no respect for your fellow man. Don't let the devil dictate your moves. America's dictated by the devil. Look at Biden as he goes over with the puppet strings and just allows him to pull a whole country into stuff that the country doesn't even back as a whole. They're at basketball games saying, oh, we support this. No, we don't. I don't support war. I don't support killing. I don't support murder of women and children. I don't support that bullshit, and I never will. America's finished, y'all. It's finished. This is the Shaitan's land, and as always has been. And the New World Order is here. And you'll see as the Black Planet comes into shape. It's already been written. They were already setting it up with the Kyrie Irving situation. They were setting it up with the Kanye West situation. People of color are not going to support this. And without people of color, you can't move forward. The time has come. Welcome to World War III. Mr. Mahdi, Back Row Ministry. Put your back against the wall. Comfort your family. Find a way to survive. I love you. We can make it through this. But you got to be strong. You got to be people of faith. And you got to believe that you can beat the Shaitan at every turn. Peace.